I am Bethlehem. I am Bethlehem, little, insignificant, inadequate in my eyes, a little town, a nowhere in particular, a place of hope over the years, but also often of fear. My streets are dark. My people are longing for freedom from the fear of violence, for a healing of divided communities, for peace. Peace here, peace for all the earth. And tonight, unnoticed, the tiniest of lights has been lit. Tonight, unheard, the whisper of God travels in the wind. Look in the most unlikeliest of places for the birth of hope. Listen in the silence for the most extraordinary of messages. Tonight, in my dark streets, God says, do not be afraid.
I am Mary, a teenage girl. No one in particular. Not quite a single mum, but not married. Not settled down. Not with the baby's dad. Of course I'm excited about bringing a tiny new life into the world, but you'd be scared too if you were me. My first baby could be here any time. We're travelling far from home. There are no beds free, and no hospital will come to that. As for the disapproving looks of the neighbours back home, well, I've had months of that already. But look, in my body, mine, God's love is taking shape. In my ears, yes, mine, God whispered the promise. Do not be afraid.
I'm a shepherd, paid barely enough to make ends meet, to put food on the table, keep the babies in clothes. Working conditions not great either, outdoors, whatever the weather, long days, long nights. And hardly secure employment, hired and fired from month to month, dispensable. Leaving your flock is not a good career move, whether an angel's told you to or not. I'm scared this winter's going to be bite hard. But maybe God knows all about cold and poverty and insecurity. Maybe I've got nothing to lose. After all, the angels said, do not be afraid.
I am a wise man, apparently. They don't often say that about people who look for messages in the stars, but I am a traveller. My journey has brought me a long, long way. I've not found much yet. I have found power-hungry rulers. I have found doors slammed in my face. But the thing is, you and I are searching for the same thing. A new government, perhaps. A different world, definitely. A brighter future. Yeah, we hope for that. But maybe we're looking in the wrong places. Not in the corridors of power among the money men and the decision makers, but in the back streets, in the stables, among the young parents and the shift workers. The starlight I have been following seems to shine down on those dark streets, beckoning and calling, do not be afraid.
Who are you this Christmas? With COVID and Omicron, with family gatherings affected once again, with numbers limited and plans in chaos. Who are you?
Do you see the glass as half full or half empty? Does your work define who you are? Do your possessions and your things say what you are?
Who are you this Christmas? And who do you want to be? Are you searching, or have you found? Are you longing, or do you have the answers? Are you the kind of person who listens, or waits to talk?
Who are you this Christmas? God reveals something of himself to us on Christmas Day. But now he longs for us to announce to him, I am yours, and I trust in you. And as we say those words, he whispers back to us, do not be afraid.